Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching my Software Incorporated. I almost forgot what game this is. Let's play. My name is Sean. Thank you for joining me today. When we left off, it was June 1995. We've got a bunch of people working and doing all sorts of stuff. I mean, that's what software developers do, right? Is they work and do stuff. Well, that's what mine are doing, anyways. Making projects. I don't know what I did between episodes. But I guess did I set up these new? Are those new? Did you guys see those before the end of the last episode? Hard to say. Are they on our spreadsheet? There's our spreadsheet. Well, I got a lot of stuff running in the background there. Shoot 2, Ecstatic, and Magic East. They are on our thing. So there we go. What is all that? Why do I have 2 FF prompts going? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to close that one down. This is about the dumbest thing I could be showing you guys, isn't it? No wonder nobody watches this series. I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, this series is reasonably popular. As popular as anything else. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna see how popular it is now that I've got to literally have a spreadsheet running as part of the episode, as part of the series. I think if there's anything that's going to drive people away from watching this, it's watching me use a spreadsheet to keep track of this game. But you know, if there's any game where fans of this game would enjoy a spreadsheet, it's going to be this one. Speaking of spreadsheets, it's that time. Let's pop that thing open. It is June. What do we got going on in June? Well, MPyre is going to release, so that is the first step. Let's release that bad boy. Release, yes. Unlimited budget, yes. 150,000. That is kind of the magic number. We're going to copy that into the clipboard and make that part of the thing. We're going to set up our, I don't know why I scrolled that way, because we're going to set these ones up like that. And not marketing, that would be silly. Something that at the start of the series I thought might be a thing, but cross-training your marketers to do anything other than market is a bad idea, because they need to be marketing once you get them successful. All right, there's that. I am putting the COO team on there now, because that's just where I put all of our developers that aren't doing anything, so they may as well be doing support, because they don't really have any other projects to work on. I'm also having them do any porting that we end up doing. So like MPyre, we might want to port that out, and we've got a couple of operating systems that'll take it, so we can get that out of the way real quick. All right, let's close that down. And spreadsheet time. So we have released MPyre, so we can just erase that off of the list. We need to do a review for Soldier 2020, and that doesn't mean anything, so we don't need to worry about that. So our Soldier 2020 review is going to be the only thing that we really need to do this month. Let's get down to the bottom of that. Lots of porting going on. I did set those up between episodes. All right, that's good enough. Soldier 2020 8.2. Oh my gosh, it is almost ready to go. 8.2. We're gonna go ahead and we'll push that in August. I don't really want to release it at the same time as, I can release it at the same time as Flat Draw 4. That's fine. I don't want to release it up against any other games though. Or against another game though. Okay, so that's all set. June is out of the way. August. All right, we've got a lot going on for August. It looks like a lot, but not really. All right, good to go. Let's get back out here. We've got $10 million cash on hand. We're going to have a lot more than that here pretty soon. No releases coming out till December though. But then from there, it's going to be a steady stream of releases. So we've got quite a while before we have any new release projects coming out. Grave Tricks, I bet you, is going into beta this month. All right, $10 million and $54 million. Holy moly, that's so much money. What are we going to do with all that cash? Just throw it into a savings account? That would be the most boring thing to do with it, but guess what? That's exactly what I'm going to do with it, because that's what I do every month. We did not really sell many copies of MPyre, which is a shame. But it usually takes a month for those things to pick up. Maybe we should start doing our releases at the start of the month, of the release month, so we can make a lot of money that month, I guess. So Z-Layer 4 is still our biggest seller by a giant margin. We're going to go ahead and order a bunch of those. Everything else is holding up just fine. Spaceman, you know what? Let's order some more of those. We've got enough money. I was just saying that I was going to put it into a boring bank account, so I may as well put it into boring stock that we're never going to sell. All right, looks good. Speaking of boring stock that we're never going to sell, let's look at see if there's any new companies being founded. Look at that. There seems like there's a new one every month that we just buy up all the stock from, and then suddenly we become the owner of that company. Hey, look at that. We never bought up all the stock from that one either. How about this one from February? Oh, shit, I should have bought up all the stock on this one. Well, I'm not really going to buy all the stock on this, but I'll buy that much of the stock, and maybe it'll make us a bunch of money anyways. Drive tap, I know I bought. I thought I bought it. I thought I bought all the drive tap. Wow, I've really been slacking on buying all this stock. That's a good way to invest our money. That was Slide Monday, or was it Dock Back? Okay, that was Slide Monday. Next up is Beta Breeze, which is, wow, they're worth a lot of money. Did I buy any of them up? Oh, look at that. That's a good investment. It's worth $61 million now. So we're gonna, should I hold on to that and get their IP? I should probably just sell it, take the money and run. Beta Breeze, yeah, oof, such a big return on that investment. I don't know. I wonder what their software was. Can I? No, they're not in alphabetical order or anything, which is pretty frustrating. There we go. Oh, how in the world did they release Frame OS? I thought that had been out for forever. So they did one operating system, and I'm not going to want to buy up their. I guess if I get the IP to their operating system. Wait a minute, how did they release an operating system? They've only been in business for like 6 months. And they released an operating system that's like $64 million. Maybe they bought it from another company. That doesn't make any sense. Game, you're frustrating me. All right, let's deposit the rest of our money. Not all that much money though. There you go. How about like that? Deposit that much money in there. Now, when somebody buys out that company, am I going to get that $60 million back? Is that how that works? I don't really pay enough attention to those things. Yeah, cooks. Too many cooks. Spoil the broth, right? Haha. Funny stuff. Here's our dank basement offices. All our coders down here. And the design people that are just taking naps. It's like being stuck up on the roof, except down in the basement. Oh, look at that. I've got it all squared out and nice looking. That's a rare event. Oh, shit. Okay, phew. I thought I might have accidentally overdeveloped some of our projects. I forgot we had new projects going on the burner there. We want to go to 1800. What's going on? Well, why would they need to reach the outdoor lamp? Oh, probably to maintain it, huh? I guess I need to put a door in there then. All right. It doesn't even need to be maintained that badly. We had lights up here that were like at 35% health, and you're worried about these 60% lamps down on the ground floor? Come on. Get your act together, maintenance guys. All right, it's 1800. That means it's spreadsheet time. August means a press release for Grave Tricks 2. Grave Tricks 2, market, press release. Okay. Erase that. Oh. Wait a minute. How come this didn't highlight last month? So Grave Tricks 2 should have been promoted last month, yes. And I should have done a press build last month. Dang it. How did I screw that up? Huh. Oh, shit. That's because it's only July now. That's not August. You idiot. I'm such a dummy. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to do reviews on Airtrick 6 and Groom. Airtrick 6 review. outsource, and groom, review, outsource. All right, let's scroll all the way down to the bottom, which isn't really that far when you have all these other things turned off. While we're waiting, whoa, I forget that that takes you all the way up to the top. MPyre is holding up on support. Spaceman is doing good. Joyful doing just fine. Just fine. I don't even need to keep those open, as a matter of fact. And I guess I didn't turn the marketing stuff back on, but that's okay. I don't need that open either, if you ask me. All right, Airtrick 6, 7.0, not bad. Airtrick 6, 7.0. Let's make it 7. Let's make it 6.9 then. And we will do another review on that. It's July. August, we'll do it at the end of September. And Groom, how's Groom doing? Groom 8.0, very nice. 8.0. I want to maybe try to up the quality of our products here. So maybe we won't start pushing them into beta. And for crying out loud, why would you do that to me? Maybe we won't start pushing them into beta until they are like at a level 9 instead of pushing them in when they're in the mid 8s. All right, now it is August. Now I can worry about all the stuff that I'm supposed to do in August. Even with the advanced spreadsheet that I have, I'm still making dumb mistakes with these things. That's right. I'm gonna up the priority on these ports though, because they're not really getting done. So it's just the overflow programmers working on them. And I probably ought to move the team that was working on whatever that game is that I just released, CK, move them over to COO. And for anybody who's super interested in the details, all of these guys that have exclamation points, that means that they have a designated leader. So that's also why they still have one employee. I'm going to guess we made a bunch of money last month because we have $49 million all of a sudden. Do we have any new companies that started up this month? Time Reality Inc. I think that's a new... Nope, I already own money in that one. So, no. Let's drop this money into the bank account. We're getting so close to everybody having $1 million buyout. Let's not put all of our money in there. That wouldn't really be a problem. I just have to withdraw some of it, but still. Oh, look at that. They're going to have $1 million buyout real soon here. How are we doing on release copies? Oh, Z-Layer. People love this software. Jeez. It's so nice to have a hit. Everything else is fine. MPyre, not a hit. Oh boy. Why? Why do people not like that? You guys are mean. I put all that time and effort into making that game, and nobody wants to play it? It's a bunch of BS, if you ask me. Nobody did ask me, but I'm going to answer you anyways. It's a bunch of BS. Maybe ask me next time. Be a little more considerate of my feelings, would you? Just kidding, you guys are great. All the great comments, like nobody ever has anything mean to say. There's one guy on some other videos who said mean stuff, so I just like silenced him. He wasn't like being a total dick, so I didn't block him, but he was constantly critical and never had anything nice to say. So it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna mute you, and then I won't have to read your stuff anymore. All right, Shoot Shoot Bang Bang 2 is going into production, so I'm going to unassign the development team from them, and I will assign a coding team. But first, I need to get a picture of these guys. Let's take a picture of these guys napping in here. Like everybody's like, it's rest time. Why are you guys all resting? How do you not have something to do? This is a well, this is probably one of those design teams that I just got done making fun of. All right, whose office is this? If I did not have that hidden, I could see. My operating system. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why you guys are sleeping. That's very reasonable. Shoot Shoot Bang Bang needs 4 programmers and 6 artists. I can put that together pretty easy. Artists, well, first off, I know I have a design team right there where they got, oh, and Sean is an artist. And I'm actually going to change you to an artist, so maybe you'll get trained up. I'm going to keep you out of that, though. I'm going to move you to CK, because that'll be the team that I'll go ahead and assign to work on. Oh, wait. This shows that you have a lead. Oh, you do. It's weird that leaders don't show up, right? CK, count 1. CK, nobody doing anything. Strange. Oh, maybe because it's not assigned to anything. All right, and you're going to DOO. DOO. There we are. Let's close that up, and let's see. Have they? I don't understand this training thing. Like, he is not training any of my artists to be designers. I've got them all designated to be designers. This guy's getting trained a little bit, I guess. Okay, so he got trained. I mean, really? I don't think that's any training. You're in class. This, yeah, I am. Is it? Oh, wait, that's not the right one. There you go. You've got a huge budget. You've got all your education stuff set up. Why are you not training these people? I mean, I wanted to find out how it worked, right? So, I mean, I guess it doesn't work. That's how it works, is it doesn't. All right. We are going to need 6 artists, but I've already got 1 over there. 3, 4, 5. Those guys all get along pretty well. You're going to get assigned to CK. Okay. And then I need 4 programmers. Well, that's going to be easy. Let's take them from the proper team, though. And that proper team would be down here because you actually have responsibilities, supposedly. Oh boy, those guys do not get along. Let's see what happens if I take the people. Well, first off, let's try taking the correct number of people. Maybe these guys will all get along with each other, even though they don't get along with the rest of their team that they're on currently. Looks like they will. Great. Huh, really funny. So I'm the odd man out on this team, but I can deal with that. Let's turn you guys back to artists. So I wonder if, what am I doing? I wonder if the reason that they're not training them is because they don't have any like talent in design. But like, how are they going to get their talent in design up if they don't get any training on it? It's like you're being silly, game. I am going to have one too many programmers on here. So who's Tanya? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Contemporary reference. Thank you. So timely. Okay, you're moved. Hey, look at that. No, I say that made Sean even more unhappy. I took the one person that Sean liked off of the team. All right, close this down. Assign CK. CK! There we go. That's what that team is called. I hope I didn't like blow out your speakers or anything. I don't think I did. All right, it's August. We've still got a few more hours until spreadsheet time. I'm going to have to set up another team. More of that exciting team building action. All right, promote. I'm going to call that good enough. DB, get off that team, DB, and we're going to put CC. That's going to be in charge of this team now. DB, you go home. All right. Manage teams. All right, DB, employees. Oh, you guys, wow, you actually are an artist. You do everything. And see, look at how well trained you are. Yeah, come on, what's the deal? Artist, you can go to CC. The rest to you, yeah, okay, so you guys change to artist. go to D00 like that, and D00. How many? I need 6 artists for this probably. Oh boy. Well, luckily I have 3, 4, 5, and you're gonna go to CC right there. And now maybe somebody will actually get trained, huh? Because you've only got 4 employees, so start training them up, idiot. And down here, I'm going to need like 4 programmers or something. A lot of programmers on this one. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, effectiveness. Why are you so ineffective, Tanya? What's your problem? Tango. Oh, you're actually named after one of our viewers. Stress. Must be time for you to go home. That's fine. All right. So this time we'll send the best friends group, and you're gonna go to CC. Okay. All right. So CC has 5 programmers, 6 artists. It doesn't really say 6 artists, but I will fix that. CC employees role. Change your role to artist. Okay. 3, 6, great, and 4 and 1 leader is a programmer. Looks like everybody gets along here too. Wow. Look at that. I am building powerful teams. I'm going to close that down. We've already assigned him to that project, so we can speed this clock up. And nope. Don't get carried away, because we need to do these things. All right, so Soldier 2020 and Flat Draw 4, they're both going to go into beta. They're already in order too. I need to announce the release date for Soldier 2020, which I assume is also January. It sure is. All right, market, announce release date, January 96. Okay. Yes. Market, hype, okay. Promote, yes. Promote, yes. Market, press build, okay. Market, press build, okay. Do I have the hype going on this one yet? I do. Cancel. Seemed like the press release and press build. Oh shit. I never did the press release. Oh! Wow. Did that just jump from 90,000 to 150,000? Seems like that's a pretty good combination there. We'll get that out at the end of the month, but still. Or I mean, once the month has changed, I guess. I don't know. Just keep an eye on it. Wow, people are excited about Grave Tricks too anyway. Okay, so flat. Oh, that's marketing. Duh, dummy. Okay. So we've got that and that and that and that. Those are taken care of. We need to do our second review on House Killer 2. It was at 3.4 a few months ago. House Killer 2 review, outsource. Let's get rid of all the fluff in the middle. I do want to keep that on there because that's the thing that I'm trying to see, dummy. All right, let's speed it up. And 7.5, they are pretty happy about that. 7.5. We'll do our next one in October and see how they like it then. All right, so August, Augie Doggy tasks are complete. August, September. And September, we've got plenty of stuff going on in September. A couple of projects getting promoted, and a couple of projects being reviewed for to see if they've made it up into the 9s. Press release has been mentioned. You don't say. All right, $10 million today, and tomorrow, $54 million. That is a lot of money. Yes. No. I'm going to fire you over that $42 raise. I made $1 million times the amount of money you wanted for a raise, and I'm going to fire you. Let's take a look at our releases here. still Z Layer 4 that is basically the only thing that's making us any money. It's carrying our entire company. This may as well be called Z Layer 4 software. The product has been out for a year and a half, and it's just the greatest seller, probably the best-selling software ever made. I should not be mocking it because it's pretty much the only reason we're still in business. As a matter of fact, what is the greatest software that was ever made? Oh, we're going to overtake OptiSlim 5. We'll probably overtake it like in 2 months. I say that and suddenly sales are just going to drop off completely for Z Layer 4. Why are we not making Z Layer 5? We should be designing Z Layer 5. And as a matter of fact, I will start setting that up. Can we? I mean, I'll start setting it up. There may be a good reason for it. 3D editor. Z Layer 4. It might be that just like there's no new stuff available or something. Why do you got to be like that, game? You know what I'm going to end up using. Oh my gosh. Got all sorts of new stuff that we can put in there. Oh, PBR too? You can put beer inside your 3D editor? That doesn't even make any sense. All right, so people are going to go crazy over the realistic hair option. But one thing they won't, they will go crazy over all this. Fantastic. Well, this is going to be really good. But I'm not going to do that yet because this is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching today. Just as a reminder, I will be streaming RimWorld today, April 8th, at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, and that is 9 p.m. GMT. So check that out at twitch.tv/vanillapcstrategy. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it. And I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Goodbye.